Let me tell you about CISV. CISV stands for Children's International Summer Village, but sort of like IBM, it doesn't really stand for International Business Machines. CISV is just the name we have. And it's an organization, an international organization. It's been in 80 countries, now 61 of the world, and in chapters all over the United States. And it organizes international experiences for children age 11 through maturity. In 1951, a woman named Doris Allen in Cincinnati, at the University of Cincinnati, a child psychologist, had the idea that if you could get children of the world to get to know each other, that we would help the cause of world peace. And since that time, almost 200,000 children have experienced what she called village. The first program for CISV is a program where you take 48 children from 12 different countries, 4 from each country, all aged 11, and put them in a camp situation where they get to know each other for a month. And your chapter has invitations to send children to one of these villages, and it's an exciting experience for every child who gets a chance to do it. When my children did it, it changed them. It changed all of us, and made us think about the issues of tolerance, diversity, the cause of world peace, sustainability of the planet as well. In the village, the children spend a lot of time playing. They are children, and that's an important part of their work. But they also are given exercises to do that help them to understand that they are very much like the other children, and despite the sort of obvious ways that they're different, where they come from, what they prefer to eat, what their families do. And as a result, by the time they leave the village, they have a different worldview, a different perspective about people who are different from them, and it helps them mature. It's a very exciting program. CISV also has programs for older children, children perhaps who've been to village, or children who've never experienced CISV. One of my favorites is Seminar. It's for 17 and 18-year-olds where they go alone. Generally about 30 17 and 18-year-olds who talk, sort of a bull session that lasts for 3 weeks, talking about whatever they want to talk about. One of my daughter's favorite stories was when she went to a seminar one day, the other students who were in charge of sort of determining the plan for the day had decided that the best questions for that way would be, 1, resolve that the United States of America is a pig. 2, resolve that the world would be better off if there were no such thing as religion, pro and con. And resolve that Britney Spears was the world's greatest singer. So the activities they do range from serious to silly and fun. But every child who goes comes back saying, that's the most amazing thing I've ever done. Even my children, who've gone all around the world, attended great colleges, and have exciting careers, would still tell you that CISV was one of the most formative experiences of their childhood, one of the most formative experiences of their life. If you get a chance to apply for a program, I'd encourage you to have your child do it. It's not for everybody, but if you think your child could stand a little bit of challenge and a lot of opportunity, it can be a wonderful thing.
And where are we right now?
We're at the statue built to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the founding of CISV, and we're very close to the site of the very first village, which happened in 1951. This statue is made to look like the original children on the logo of CISV. It's been changed to be less Eurocentric now, but this is the Dutch girl, and over here we have the Spanish boy, and here we have somebody else. And we're in Glendale, Ohio, where the very first village happened.